labeled by the Diesel Power magazine as a super freak truck. In fact, it's still a fairly street legal truck. Not very often you see
Good morning, guys. KJ here, Ultimate Callout Challenge 2017, and we're on the dyno today. It's a dyno competition. Randy Reyes, as you just saw, they're getting ready to strap him down. It's like seriously cold in Indianapolis. Cold for me, being from Southern California, but cold out here. The wind is blowing. I'm gonna try to stay live with you as long as I can, as long as my battery will sustain it. Appreciate everybody looking yesterday and checking us out and everything. And if you can get down here to Ultimate Callout Challenge, come on down to Lucas Oil Raceway. It's making for a great competition, and I think the rain is going to stay away, so we should have like a really good day out here despite the cold. But Randy's getting strapped down now with his 1 ton, excuse me, and we'll see if he can do as well as he did out there at ATS Diesel Performance, where he put down 2,000. That's major, and it's a 1 ton truck. If you read my column online, it's on the Truck Trend Network website, but we call this truck the Super Freak because you know, you don't see a 1 ton throwing down 2,000 every day, and not a 1 ton that drives everywhere and anywhere it wants to go for the most part, and then runs 9 seconds on the drag strip. So they're going to strap Randy down, and then we'll give you some dyno coverage from UCC 2017. Excuse the shaky video, guys. I gotta put my gloves on. It's cold out here. All right, there we go.
Now, once again, we got friends and family that can't be here this weekend.
There it is. The cold and frosted media right there. Hello, cold frosted media. Say hi to Facebook. Randy Joe, I believe Randy is the 4th truck that they've dynoed so far. What number as far as scoring position, I don't know that, but I think he's the 4th on the dyno, or maybe the 5th on the dyno this morning. Gordon, I'm not certain what time Fire Punk comes up. I don't know the order. Apparently there is a running order. Maybe you can look on the Ultimate Callout Challenge website and find that out. I don't know what the order is. I'm just here freezing, giving you guys a live feed. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. We had a tremendous viewing yesterday. It's kind of overwhelming to see like that many people viewing the video. So hopefully the battery stays alive. I have a little battery pack. The thing about this is that, you know, the choreography is so slow. Takes a minute to get these trucks tied down and get them on and off, and then if there's a problem, it takes a bit. But we'll try to hang in as long as possible and bring you guys some live feed today. Alright guys out there and ladies, what are your estimates for the Super Freak? What's it going to put down on the Superflow dyno here today? Two and two. There's a 2 and 2. Anybody else? I think that he might get close. I'm not certain. I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I don't know if he's going to grab the 2,000 out here on the horsepower side. Torque for sure, but 2,000 horsepower today might be kind of challenging, and I guess that's part of the competition, you know. 1150 is too low. Woo! 900 is way too low. Justin, you're in the ballpark. That 1800 might be where he's at today. I think Randy didn't have the wheel speed as he was trying to bring the turbos up and such. I'm not certain what the wheel speed has to be, but they're saying he needs 10 more miles an hour. $1,900 horsepower, 2465 torque. So whoever had 1900, there you are, about 100 horsepower more than I thought.
2400 torque.
So that 2000 might be possible. It needs another 100 horsepower, and he's got that 2000 again out here. So the guys that are being optimistic about seeing 2,000 horse out of the 1 ton, it could happen.
Everybody wants to know if I can't read
1900, 2465.
Yep. I got it. I just had to pull a couple people off.
Gotcha.
I don't.
Oh, dude.
I got a job.
If you guys are not with the truck after you dynos, do not rush up here. Slow. We need to get up here first. If you have a wristband with yes, we will let everybody take a picture before we leave later.
West side of the track. You are not here.
Tim, definitely more in it. I would say that yes, the 2000 or 2050, it's within reach for sure. If you're going to put 19 up, and I don't think he was all in just yet. 19 like that, 2000 shouldn't be out of reach. All right, just to catch everybody up, Randy Reyes with the Super Freak Dodge Ram 3500 just put up 1900 horsepower, 2465 torque. They're up there at the truck now making some type of a change. They put a big wrench went up there, so I don't know what the change is or what they're gonna do, but there are a lot of predictions out there, and right now he's at 1900 horsepower. So yes, the 2000 horsepower looks like it's well within reach, and maybe this adjustment might get him there. So I saw a comment, someone saying, well, yeah, Levon Miller has that in the bag, and he very well might. You know, Levon Miller's truck is just tough. There's no other way to put it. But what's really impressive about Randy's truck is that, you know, it's a work truck. I mean, for all intents and purposes, he does use it, he drives it, he works with it for his business, and you know, you come out here with a truck that big and with dual rear wheels and not a single rear wheel axle. It's just impressive to put up 2,000 horsepower, in my opinion, anyway. So just giving him props, and we'll see what happens with his next pull. And if he gets to 2,000 horsepower, he's there with torque. That was a no-brainer. But if he can achieve it on the horsepower side, that'll really be a big win, personally, for Randy. So let's see what happens. Hey, say there, mister. Yeah, man. Live for live.
Live on live. Is it like a gangbang? How many people you got?
500,000. How many you have?
You got 500,000. You got twice as much as me, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm saying something.
Call your people, have them call my people.
What's the deal, Ryan? Live people is Ryan Milk, superstar Ryan Milk, who's left the truck scene for a '66 Nova. He's gone Nova on us, folks. Let's see the comments now.
I just want to go fast. Four-wheel drive drag racing is dumb.
Wow. He's babbling. He's not talking sensible right now.
He's not even in his right mind.
He's not in his right mind.
You know what's cool? Being able to make laps without changing transmissions.
Oh, dude, I know you're having fun, man. The car is really nice, dude.
Thank you.
Really, really nice. The car is really nice. We just finished the feature on it. Wow, it's smelling pretty strong in the morning. Ryan Milligan having a cup of coffee in a red cup. How about that?
Hey, you guys want to golf over there? I left it for you.
You said no.
I figured maybe my laptop over here would be
Red Delicious. How about that for a name for a truck? Red Delicious.
This was supposed to be a. These guys made 2200 horsepower. Need to make sure it's on the right tune. Right.
What was the problem in the old girl last night?
Which one? Black truck?
Yeah, with the brake.
New setup. We broke the drive shaft.
Oh.
First up, so kind of a plethora of stories. He had the transmission rebuilt because it got way too hot down at the race in Florida. So he had it rebuilt, and there was a problem with the linkage. Something I don't know what the hell the problem was. We didn't have any line pressure. So the truck spooled great with no line pressure. So I set up all the tuning and the boost limiters and all that stuff for low line pressure, not really thinking about it.
And it spiked.
And then then we realized the training was foobar, so we fixed it, and we had all the line pressure. So when I came up to the line on the first pass and grabbed the trans brake, I had tons of line pressure. Line pressure equals tighter converter.
Oh, yeah.
So I couldn't get past the converter with the way the mapping was set up. So we backed back up. I threw some fuel at it and came back in. We left at 44 pounds of boost, made it about 6 inches, almost got the front tires off the ground, and it broke the drive. So
Yeah.
old Andrew took out my PST shaft and put in something else. I think he's regretting that decision.
Yeah.
PST's back in it. Old trusty.
It's a 5/8 bolt.
What's that?
It's a 5/8 bolt, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a big task.
Ain't broke, why fix?
Right, it's not a big task.
All right, guys.
Yep. Yep. Let's that's part of it. It's part of the dyno deal is just waiting. But there are a lot of people out here at UCC who will take a crowd shot for you, kind of keep things moving. People in the stands, freezing. Props to everybody out there that's sitting there in those aluminum seats. I'm certain they're cold because I am. 17 F350 looking strong. 9 minutes. Randy has 9 minutes to get it together. I think each contestant is given 30 minutes on the dyno, if I'm not mistaken. Fabian, you up there? You cold up there? Get it right, man. Get it right, son. Jeez, a Bonetti. Jeez. Yes, sir. How are you, man? The cold is good, says someone who's not from Southern California. All right. Brr.
Hey, are you controlling stuff in that too?
Controlling everything in that, man. No, it's
I got a nice carbon fiber one.
got a battery in there. 1898, 2469. So for the most part, the truck repeated almost to the numbers on both sides. Yes, sir. Randy's got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to make one more, or figure he's in and call it done. We'll see what happens. Ryan Milliken going up with his laptop. We don't know if there's going to be any type of a calibration change now, or he's got a few minutes to get it done, so he's going to have to hit those keys pretty hard. My guess would be he's going to turn fuel up in it. If I'm sure there's a window to do that, so probably turn the fuel up a little more in these 4 minutes. See, when 19 again, 1869, 1869. Torque. Torque. That truck makes 2,400 horsepower. I'm walking back to California. Okay? For the record. I'm walking back to California. It was.
Or you talking about 2,400 torque?
It was torque. That's what I said. It was torque. That makes 2,400 horsepower. I will walk back to California.
Good walking shoes? That's 2,400.
24 from 19 today.
What's that?
3 words. Not gonna happen. And I like the guy. With 2 minutes left, not gonna happen.
Now they don't start moving it.
Eric, better start walking then, huh? That's having faith, man. No, it would be badass, trust me. But I'm confirmed. I'm confirmed in my guess that we won't see 2,400 horsepower from this truck today. I'm not saying it can't do it. That's not what I'm saying. But today, on this dyno at this event, and with just about 2 minutes remaining, I don't think we're going to see a 2,400 horsepower pass. Minute 49. Exactly, Tim. Even the people on Facebook Live think you smoke crack.
Only during the week.
Clock's off anyway.
It's all good. Faith in your boy, I can dig that. I'm about that too. That engine can do it. Certainly. Uh-oh. We're good. Those are words we like to hear. We're good. Randy put his hoodie up. Here we go. Here we go. truck, man. That engine is really, really good. I'm sorry.
1446 on horsepower, 1,446.
So on the last pass, don't know what that change was in the calibration, but I guess we're going to say it might have been going the wrong way. Down on horsepower, 1446, and the torque again was in the 2400 range. So overall, like a good 3-pass showing for Randy Reyes, man. This truck is badass right here, man. The way it operates, you can't sneeze at it. It's one of the pound for pound, you know, best trucks in the scene right now, my opinion anyway. So that's it for Randy's pulls, and this stuff really is kind of drawn out. So I'm going to stop the Facebook Live feed right now. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will get back to it a little bit later on in the day and see what else comes from UCC. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Have a good day.